Thanks for tuning in to Friday Night Recaps!
Wait, don't you mean Friday Night Smackdown?
No. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Under the Wrist Tape. I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
And this is our SmackDown review show where we like to share... Oh shit, I don't usually fuck that up. But today I did. Let's keep going. You know the drill. We share our opinions on the most recent episode of SmackDown.
Or Raw, whichever they show more of on the night.
Yeah.
Which tonight, or
Probably
last night.
Raw. Yeah. And we still like to start off with a thing called Win and Fail. Jake, your win.
Tyson Kidd, Justin Gabriel being on television. Always great to see these guys. These guys know how to wrestle. They can do high flying. They're very versatile in the ring. At one point in the match, Justin Gabriel flipped over in a chin lock. Had one of the primetime players, Brett Steiner. Tyson Kidd comes in with a soccer ball kick, echoes throughout the arena. The type of innovative offense you'll see from those two that you won't see from another tag team. The other tag teams will just hold them like an abdominal stretch and like a punch to the stomach. Tyson Kidd goes to the planche over the rope, hits him, but then, while Gabriel's waiting on the tightrope, one of the primetime players comes in nowhere and pushes him off, and he flies up in the air and he lands dick first on the turnbuckle. Holy shit, you don't see that anymore. They usually just drop down. It's like, oh, he goes up, boing. I was like, ow, that's gotta hurt.
You know I love Tyson Kidd. This would have been my win too, and unfortunately I kind of missed the match. I went to the bathroom at the wrong time. I should have waited for the Funkadactyls. Well, half of the Funkadactyls.
Yeah, your bowels screwed you over on that one.
Yeah, and I just... Wrong place at the wrong time, because you know I love Tyson Kidd. What, we haven't even seen him since Money in the Bank, correct?
When he stole the show.
And he finally gets a match on SmackDown. Not Superstars, NXT, even though NXT is great. SmackDown. Awesome.
You should get a match on Raw, because it's 3 hours.
I know.
Instead of spending an hour getting us caught up on, oh, what happened last week?
They just do that on SmackDown.
Have some wrestling, yeah.
I don't understand this 3-hour thing if you're just going to waste an hour and a half of it on, like, presentations.
Exactly. My fail. The winners of the matches last night. Cody Rhodes defeating... Rey Mysterio defeating Cody Rhodes.
Don't say the main event.
Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler.
That's my fail.
Yeah. I don't... What the hell just happened? Did you just pass gas?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying, don't say the main event fail. Randy Orton winning was my fail.
You said Dolph Ziggler losing was your fail. Whatever. Okay, we spoiled it. Oh, well, we're breaking the fourth wall here. Just the direction they're taking, because Cody Rhodes could have his career built up. Rey Mysterio has already accomplished mostly everything there is to do.
Yeah.
Sheamus defeating Damien Sandow via countout. At least they could have had a good match and had Sheamus win at the end. I would still be alright with that. But how they won, didn't really like it. Primetime players beating Gabriel and Kidd. I mean, Gabriel and Kidd should have gotten the win there because it would show competition once the tag team division. Josh Matthews asked Michael Cole, who do you think should be the #1 contenders? Cole's like, well, I think it's up in the air at this point. How can you say that when there's only one team that wins matches now? It's primetime players.
Well,
Primo and Epico don't really wrestle.
The Beaners beat primetime players.
When?
Last time they faced.
Oh, okay.
So at least that shows there's competition there, but still I would have liked Tyson Kidd and Gabriel win, because I don't think I've seen a match where on SmackDown or Raw where Gabriel and Kidd has won. So it's like, alright, let's just throw these guys together, but you know they're going to lose every time they come out.
Yeah. And Kaitlyn versus Natalya, was it?
Yeah.
Fucking Natalya's probably the best female wrestler they have there. Her and Beth Phoenix should be dominating that division, feuding over the title, have a good long feud, equivalent to Stratus and Lita.
We'll get more into it when we talk about it.
Okay. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Alright, my win. Freaking Dolph Ziggler, Mr. Money in the Bank holder, you know, he's the main event! The main event of SmackDown!
The money in the briefcase back?
Yeah, he holds that shit.
As Big Show would say.
Yeah, yeah, he's the main event. He deserves the main event spot. And, it's kind of screwed up logic, because, you know, Sheamus is champion, so you think he would be the main eventer, like CM Punk on Raw, even though he doesn't get that. So I guess they share the same logic on both shows. But Dolph Ziggler main eventing with Randy Orton. Randy Orton's one of the biggest names in WWE at this point in time with John Cena, you know, blah 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 blah.
CM Punk.
And just having Dolph Ziggler in a match with him, you know, he's been in matches like that throughout the past couple of years now. But still,
yeah.
He has the Money in the Bank briefcase. So you know he's going to be World Heavyweight Champion soon. But I don't want him to cash it in right now. I want him to build up, maybe have a feud with Randy Orton, go on a couple of months, you know, make him an established star. So when he does have the World Heavyweight Championship, we don't say, oh, this guy got it by a fluke. This guy got it by a Money in the Bank briefcase and got it in just because the other guy was down. No, when he gets it, he's going to be a prestigious champion, and this feud's going to do it.
Maybe he'll hold on to the contract until the Friday Night Smackdown before Money in the Bank.
Yeah, maybe.
Next year. Unless they take it away at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
If they do the Money in the Bank match this year.
Now my fail, okay? I'm going to change it last second since you already talked about how Ziggler lost the match, and that's freaking bullshit. Ziggler...
I talked about Orton winning the match is BS. You can talk about Ziggler losing the match.
Okay, same shit though. I'm going to change it. I'm going to talk about it for a second though. Dolph Ziggler, you know, you're trying to establish him as a champion. I guess having him lose to Randy Orton builds up a feud, but if you were going to have Dolph Ziggler cash it in soon, then you should have had Dolph Ziggler win this match. But I guess if they're going for the long run, the long bomb, make it unexpected, then I guess, okay, make him lose this match and then build him up in a feud with Randy Orton.
I'm telling you, the best thing you can do for a Money in the Bank briefcase holder.
Big Show?
Money in the briefcase bank. The Money in the Bank holder. Injury. Having what happened to Wade Barrett.
I was going to say,
the guy taken off for 3 months, 3 or 4 months. No, don't see him, don't hear from him. And then one day, you hear his music, and here he comes running down the ramp, new haircut.
Oh no, Dolph Ziggler's new haircut wasn't good.
Oh yeah, he comes back all dyed with this shit. It's like, what happened to you? Anyways, have him come back after 3 or 4 months, win the title, and people are like, oh, I remember him now.
Yeah. That's where my fail comes in, my new fail. Now, Wade Barrett, you know, he was advertised to come back after SummerSlam. It's been after SummerSlam, what, 2 weeks now?
I'd say so.
Where is he? I want to see him back. He's been wrestling live events. He's ready to come back. Why not have him come back? He could have been taking it on Sheamus right now.
It's like Colt Cabana's show. Creative has nothing for you.
No offense, I like Alberto Del Rio, but I'd rather see Sheamus versus Wade Barrett than Sheamus versus Alberto Del Rio.
I'd agree with you 100% on that. I'd rather see Wade Barrett versus Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, me too, but...
You can't have two heels go at it! Oh no! We're starting off the opening segment, yeah.
I missed the first 5 minutes of
Sheamus was given Triple H credentials, or pretty much building him up.
Oh, so
everybody has to, everybody has to show
Triple H. Triple H. In the past week, there's been so many like top 10s on WWE, with Triple H being like the top 3 of them. And now he's getting praised on Raw. Like, what's with this? Okay, Triple H is good, but I don't think he's way overrated. Yeah. He's probably one of the most overrated superstars of all time, next to John Cena. And like, okay, he's the COO. He's banging your daughter, Vince. Okay, so you gotta praise him? I don't know.
Fortunately, Sandow comes out.
Yeah, that's what I like. He started bashing him, and it was great.
Sheamus. Then after a little bit of a boring exchange between them, because Sheamus would do most of the talking, and Sheamus talking.
But
hey, fella!
What Sandow was, it was
good. Then Booker T comes out. Ooh, I agree with you, Sandow. No one wants to hear verbal thrashing. Yeah. We're gonna have a tag team match.
No, it's just 1-on-1.
Yeah, usually. Sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. Heat's killing me. Yeah, so 1-on-1 match, Sheamus versus Sandow.
Yeah, and I thought to myself, oh my god, Sandow is getting the main event. Because, you know, do you think a champion would have the main event? No. So I'm saying, wow, Sandow is really doing well for himself, and he's a great performer. He's great on the mic. He's good in the ring. And I see it happening very soon where he's going to be one of the top heels in the business.
Maybe take the Aries path.
Yeah.
Win the second-tier title, hold on to that for a while. Then trade it in and go for the big one. Who knows?
Yeah.
Up next.
Yeah, but right now, because both two heels are holding, like, the second kind of title tier. You got Cesaro and The Miz.
Who?
Claudio Castagnoli.
Who? I haven't seen him on television since
Okay,
SummerSlam.
that's your joke. I thought you meant the name. Yeah, where the hell is he, too? You think 3 hours Raw, you think you have your USA Champion on it. But no. But, yeah, you have Cesaro a heel, The Miz a heel. What is Sandow going to do? He can't get one of those titles because, can't have heel versus heel again. It's one of the... I don't know. I don't want to see any of those three turn face.
No.
So that's not going to work. Gonna probably have to put it on Santino again for,
Fuck!
Sandow to have any hope.
If you put it on Santino, here's what's gonna happen.
And we're back!
Yep. That's what's gonna happen.
We're gonna have a lot of those this episode, just wait and see.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a few other ones will throw in there. We'll surprise you. Anyways, up next.
Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. Their Extreme Rules 2011 match was phenomenal, or Falls Count Anywhere.
Fantastic!
I didn't really see, I missed like the first hour of WrestleMania 27, so I didn't get to see their match there, but it was apparently alright. But yeah, these two working together is great. The match was great. Mysterio still has it in him. When he's not injured, he can put on a phenomenal match. Just this past SummerSlam, now working with The Miz, and now working with Cody Rhodes, he should be putting these guys over, but like you said, Mysterio won.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes hit a spinning brainbuster, or a spinning neck breaker. I think it's the technical term is a suplex into an elevated neck breaker because he spins around, drops him. That should be Sandow's finisher instead of the cross-arm neck breaker.
Yeah.
Because Cody Rhodes has the rolling cutter.
We're seeing, okay, so Mysterio wins with, I thought, was a pretty sweet pin combo. Can't tell you what it was.
A Rana? Or with a leg strap?
I don't know.
I think it's a Rana pin. No, not a Rana, not a Rana.
Because Cody Rhodes was too infatuated with his mask, like he always is.
I think it's a leg trap pin. I'm not sure though.
So it was pretty sweet. Mysterio gets the win, and then Cody Rhodes just wails on him and tries to take off his mask. And of course the other superhero comes out, Sin Cara, and they both nail him. Like, I don't want to see Sin Cara versus Rhodes. I don't want to see Mysterio versus Rhodes. I want to see Mysterio versus Sin Cara, mask versus mask on the line.
Oh, they can't do that. They cannot
Mask
do that.
versus mask. You know how great that would be? They tried. You know how WWE's trying to break that world record for masks? WrestleMania 29, Mysterio versus Sin Cara, mask versus mask on the line.
Yeah, make every fan in attendance wear a mask.
Yeah. That's how they're going to break it. They want to break it.
That's true.
That would be the match to do it.
Anything else?
Nah, Mysterio's doing great. I always liked Mysterio. And
He's lost.
Oh,
He's
obviously,
lost a bit
he's not
over
in
the
his
years,
prime.
but he's still doing
He can
well.
still do well. Okay, Cody Rhodes is great. He's going to be one of the best in the future.
They're
And,
building all these guys up to be tremendous heels, but there's never a good face anymore.
There's really no, like, who
The
can
only
you
good
name?
face I can name in the business, right, or in WWE, good face.
Like, younger, I mean. Like, not even, because you can't say John Cena, come on.
Yeah, he's not a good face. He's just overrated. The only good face I see right now is Austin Aries in TNA.
Yeah.
And
Because R-Truth works better as a heel. I guess you can say somewhat Kofi Kingston.
yeah, Kofi's alright.
Somewhat Justin Gabriel.
Yeah.
Tyson Kidd, I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be because he's never on TV.
Face, heel.
I remember in NXT he was being a heel against Yoshitatsu when he
Jeez.
had probably one of the best underrated feuds of the year, without a doubt.
Face, heel, maybe his
I
hand.
don't know.
Yeah, his hand. Yeah, we got a new term here on Under the Wrist Tape. When you're not face, you heel. It's not tweener anymore. It's hand.
No, when you're not on the show to show what you are, your hand. There you go.
Thanks, Mae Youngs. Up next,
Ah, fuck. I think we can just do it now. Can
Divas
we?
match.
Can we do it now? Or that face! And we're back!
Natalia versus Caitlyn. Stop pushing
with
dumb sluts.
With Eve on commentary. Was it a fucking talk show between Cole and Eve, or a wrestling match between Caitlyn and Who was it? Natalia. See, I don't even remember who was in the match because they didn't focus on it.
I don't know. All I know is that I saw it. I'm like, change that channel!
And with Natalia, you don't want to change the channel, but she's gonna lose because you know WWE hates the hearts. And oh my god. Caitlyn, you know, I don't mind looking at her, but come on.
Make the porno.
Yeah, I tell you, that's how they're gonna turn out a PG.
Exactly.
That's my bet.
Alright, since nobody gave a fuck about this, up next, Sandow versus Sheamus.
You know,
Sheamus.
not bad. Sandow definitely showed us his heel tactics this match, you know, using his heel ways.
Yeah, most of the other matches he wrestles pretty clean. But
yeah, but in this match he took a total different route, going for that, you know, Triple H kind of heel style. And because that's what he's kind of based off of, early Triple H. And yeah.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from now. Hunter Hearst Sandow.
But yeah, it justified Sandow as a heel, but to me it didn't justify him as a wrestler. Because, you know, he ran away. At least he didn't lose cleanly, but he still ran away. I don't know.
He's smart. He didn't want to get his ass kicked by Sheamus.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, it justified his heel ways, but it didn't justify me that he can be that World Heavyweight Champion.
Just wait until the aggression factor comes more into focus. Right now they're focusing on the intellectual factor. Then you see that aggressive side. Wait until that starts becoming the main picture.
And then he'll cool down, do a couple cartwheels, you know, get back in the, you know,
intellectual, classy form. Yeah.
Apparently that's all he has to do is do a couple cartwheels and he's back in transition.
I'm happy again.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about this? Ghost wins again?
I wasn't surprised to see that.
No doubt. I think,
I'm just happy Sandow didn't lose cleanly.
Yeah.
Up next!
But, that's what I want to say. Sandow. He purposely forfeited his singles match winning streak.
He's still going to claim he's never been pinned or never been submitted.
Guess so.
We have a total replay of the anger management skits, which I didn't mind. Kane going on
No,
his job.
that's the only thing good about that. And I said when it first played, that was the only good thing about it. So seeing it the exact same thing again, and I watched it, I was like, oh, come on! But the Kane part, I was like, alright, this is still pretty good.
I want to see the anger collages next week, honestly.
So you were actually interested in these skits?
This one stupid storyline has actually got me intrigued.
Wow. One of them had to do it, right?
Exactly.
One of them. Let's just fetch out stupid ideas. One of them's gonna capture them.
They're throwing it like a dartboard. Okay, what are we gonna hit him with?
Yeah.
Boom. Anger management!
Yeah, but you said you didn't like how Kane was, you know, showing his... Or you didn't like how Kane was doing... What he was doing to Josh Matthews, right? You said you didn't like it, or you did like it?
I forget now.
Well,
so I have a new opinion on anything each week. If you watch the show, you'll just see me saying I hate Randy Orton one week, then you'll see me saying I like him.
If he puts over someone, we like him. There you go.
Pretty much. But
so this week, fuck you, Randy.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You suck. You're robotic. You're stiff. And you're a piece of shit. Next week, if you put someone over, you know, you're actually, I don't mind you being the face of the company and taking over Cena. You know, you're alright in the ring.
Oh, he's better than Cena, hands down.
You do a good drop kick. But next week after that, if you don't put someone over, you're a fuck you. Fuck you.
But you know what? Kane, going after Otunga, going after Ryder. Kane needs to be a heel.
Yeah.
This week, beat the fuck out of Josh Matthews.
But he's saying sorry about it.
That was my... What the fuck was that shit for this week? Why are you apologizing to someone? It's like, I'm sorry, Steven. I'm sorry. Boom. You're saying you're sorry while you're choking the life out of the fuck.
Can I have one more apology?
I'm sorry.
At least he apologized. No lawsuits then now. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to persuade Josh Matthews to get legal about it. You know? Sue Kane. Sue WWE.
What are you going to sue Kane for?
Sue Booker T.
What are you going to sue Kane for? All he's got? Alright, one casket with a bit of semen on it. Katie Vick joke.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. We got a few titles there. You got a hardcore title, WWE title, Intercontinental title, Hurricane replica mask,
broken condom.
Yeah. And a bit of burnt shit.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take it. Valued at $5,000!
Shit.
Fuck, the stock market's doing pretty bad, you know. The price of gold now. So, Yeah, Kane apologizing while beating the fuck out of Josh Matthews. The fuck is that shit?
And that's our segment for this episode.
Yeah?
We need to get like graphics, eh?
Yeah.
Before we start a segment.
No, we need it. I tried to convince this guy to put flashing letters at the bottom of the video.
Catastrophes. Bias black guy.
The fuck was that shit?
Don't worry.
Moving on to the match.
Soon enough, we'll actually be able to get out good producing.
We promise you we'll get a better set by this time next year.
Hopefully.
Now we're going to redo this whole area. You won't see it coming, but you'll see it on YouTube and on release trailers. Alberto Del Rio versus Kane.
Just did that.
No, we didn't talk about that. We talked about the fuck was that shit.
Oh, okay.
Del Rio versus Kane, it was alright, man. I didn't really give a fuck about it, though.
Berto Del Rio, or Birdie, won.
Birdie!
You know, this will be the third match between Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio at a pay-per-view. You know, I don't mind having a feud go out, but having a pointless feud like this...
Yeah, have different stipulations.
Yeah.
Maybe this time it'd be a Mexican death
It's
match.
the same freaking match every time.
He's got a bag. What's in the bag? Is it thumbtacks? No, it's nachos! Sheamus brings out a beer bottle, hits Orton, or Del Rio over the head. Orton.
You love Orton, eh?
Fuck, I think he's gonna be in I think it's gonna be a triple threat now. I'm feeling it.
Oh, well, that's what the plan was always, but with his movie now, what was it, 12 rounds? Yeah, he's another 12
No!
rounds. Yeah.
Please, no!
He's going another
No!
12 rounds. He was going to do the Marine 3, but he went AWOL from the real Marines, or wherever the fuck he was in. So the actual Army guys were like, hey, don't let this guy be part of it. So now he's in 12 rounds. And I don't know if he's going to be a threat match. I don't know. But, yeah.
Why do you need to make sequels, WWE?
Why do you have to make movies? That's a better question.
WWE Studios, you can't just let an actor go for another company, or you can't let a wrestler just work with an acting company without your involvement in it. Hell, no one wants to be associated with you. Look at Cameron. We get to this part of the show. It's time for the part of the show which we like to call...
Catastrophe!
Alright, what do we got this week, Steven?
Well, you know, he did a pretty decent job this episode, so I only have one. Surprisingly. It was when Kane was beating on Josh Matthews, and after, you know, it's just Cole alone explaining about it. And, you know, they were just minor details, but it kind of touched me, you know? He said there was another announcer that got, like, beaten on. And first thing, another. It's the same dude, it's the same guy, Josh Matthews, so there isn't another one, it's the same guy. And the second one, he's not an announcer, he's a fucking commentator.
Lillian Garcia is a commentator, and Charlie Haas and Viscera nearly killed her a few years ago. And Daniel Bryan nearly killed Justin Roberts last year.
Did you say Lillian Garcia is a commentator?
No, I said announcer.
I swear he's a commentator.
Oh, okay, well.
You meant announcer, guys.
If I did, I fucked up.
Jake-tastrophe!
That doesn't have to ring into Cole-tastrophe,
I know.
so. How about we just call it Jake fucked up?
Alright.
So, I fucked up. But yeah, Garcia is an announcer. Roberts is an announcer. Tony Chimmel's a fucking announcer. Josh Matthews is a commentator. Michael Cole's a commentator. Jim Ross
you think
is a commentator.
someone who does it...
Jerry the King Lawler was a commentator.
Hey, that's what you think. Someone who does it as a profession, you think their mind would, like, grasp it. But no, he's got to call himself an announcer.
My name Michael Cole. I buy my helmet at Walmart.
Yeah, that's pretty much... How much do you buy it for?
Coal miners.
How much?
$2.
$2?
$2.
I think you got ripped off, man.
He picked around my finger.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Well, this is the point in time where we like to ask Bias Black Guy a question. So, Jake.
Bias Black Guy, what do you think of Cameron's arrest? Nothing was said, no opinion was voiced, yet I agree with it.
Well, where the hell is he?
I have no clue. He went to KFC with $50 in his pocket. He could be there for a while.
I've been trying to text him and call him. He's not answering his cell phone.
It's hard to answer your cell phone when you're like this.
Yeah, but it's been Tuesday.
Yeah, but the
Today's
chicken's
Saturday.
delicious.
Oh, he did have $50 too, and it was Tuesday Tuesday.
Probably just stocked up.
Oh, he started hibernating.
Maybe.
Do black people hibernate?
Oh, I think that's just big bears.
Oh.
Hey, I don't see a difference.
Well, I know I had a black guy before, and he like went away for a couple years. Were they hibernating, or
They might have been.
or were they just in jail, or was that?
I think that's the same thing.
Do they go to jail to hibernate?
Hibernating in jail, same thing for them. They get food in jail. They get to exercise.
Is that where the black guy is? Is he in jail?
Maybe. He could be. You never know.
This is just totally confusing.
He's black.
Is he?
Kind of. Looks Mexican at certain points.
Well, I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
You've been watching Under the Wrist Tape. Please support Daniel Bryan. Thank you.
Where's the beaner?
Black guy.
Combo. Mysterious new race we just discovered.
He also got a Kentucky Fried Chicken combo.
That's true.
Is it?
Perhaps.
Should we play the
I
outro?
can't do this anymore.